Very good morning to all CA Foundation preparing students. This is Babu Raipudi, BRICS Academy Director, Bangalore. I want to speak to all those students who are preparing for CA Foundation. A very informal session it is. It is not a session. It is not a seminar. It is just to remind you what you're supposed to do when exam is nearby. So currently, December 31st, if you're writing CA Foundation students, you know very well, this is the last attempt of the existing syllabus. This is the last attempt of existing syllabus. Right, guys? You know very well, CA course is not that easy. Some people must have scared you already, saying that it's very difficult, nobody will clear. You have to start staying confident, thinking that yes, this is possible, because there are many students who could make it, who became CAs, and they're already in profession or practice or whatever. They're extremely doing very well. You only have to think about those people who actually could make it and became CAs and doing very well in the industry. Don't listen to such people. Such people, that people could be family members, could be your teachers, or could be anybody, because everybody's perspective is different. If I had prepared for CA, I could not clear CA, suppose, then I would definitely tell you it is very difficult because I thought it's very difficult. You can't even criticize those people also who are saying this. But apparently I can say, yes, this course is not that easy. This is difficult. At the same time, this is the qualification which will take you to the places which you never dreamt in your life. That is for sure. That is for sure. I can clearly guarantee you that. And if in case you want to have a proof of this, go and speak to existing people. They will tell you how good this qualification is. Boys and girls, I want to talk to you today about few things that you're supposed to take care and that you're supposed to question yourself when you're preparing for CA Foundation. Please don't leave this video. Listen to it. I will finish this exactly in 2-3 minutes. First important thing, have you checked the syllabus of every chapter? Accounts, law, economics, mathematics, statistics. Did you check the syllabus? If in case you haven't checked the syllabus, you have to check. Why should I check the syllabus? Because since you've already attended classes, since you've already studied till date, there is every possibility some of the topics in the syllabus might look very easy for you, and some of the topics are very difficult for you. Instead of focusing on 1%, 2%, 4% of the topics which are very difficult, on which you could not do anything well, better to focus on the topics which are really easy for you. So therefore, check the syllabus first. Okay, I checked the syllabus. What have I studied till now? Did I complete the syllabus at least 1 or 2 readings? If you are preparing for CA foundation course at the foundation level or inter level, whatever level you are appearing for, I'm telling you, if you have not covered the syllabus, you first cover it. Don't go by normal graduation courses like last minute, some guide, some people will give you some important questions. You just rush through the important questions and read for 10 days, 5 days, and you get it long. No, it's not possible. It is not possible in CA. Please understand. Please understand. Next important, did you make a notes? If in case you had made notes, now this 45 days, you just imagine now you have only 45 days. 45 days is ample amount of time for any student who had attended classes till date to clear this exam. I'm telling you, 45 days, if you give it to me, I will do wonders, even securing distinction in this. Have you made notes? If you had not made notes, you are not ready for CA Foundation Trust. If in case you had made notes, continue preparing that notes. Hope you got that. Next one. How many times have I revised? You have to question this. That means, sir, is it compulsory that I thought some coaching center where I attended coaching classes, or I thought some so-and-so teacher with whom I attended classes, he promised me that he would revise, he did not revise. Blame game will be always very easy in this course. Guys, you are not in a course which is ordinary. You are in a course which is extraordinary, and it will give you extraordinary things in life. Therefore, your effort also has to be extraordinary. If your effort is not extraordinary, trust me, you will face problems. So revision is very important. How many times are 5 times? 5 times. Next one. What concept did you find it difficult? Did I find any concept difficult? And if so, what is the percentage of it? If the percentage of difficult topics are more, seriously, there is a problem. If percentage of topics which are very difficult for me are very less, don't worry. If in case 10% of the topics have been very difficult, you are not interested also, they're dry, they're very difficult, then leave it here. 90% is still there with you. Don't waste time. Don't waste time on the topics which you could not understand properly, and those topics which you could not understand properly should not be more than 10% in every subject. So study, check. Did I cover entire concept on? Next one, did you find out important last minute this game starts. Sir, students keep coming and asking me in economics and sir, what is the important? This is not that course where you find out it. I can say based on past question papers, we can definitely come to a conclusion. Yes, these topics are very important. Yes, these topics you have to emphasize more. No doubt about it, but 100% don't go by important concepts, because if important concepts are the concepts on which questions were already asked, if they're going to test it, it will not happen, especially when it comes to practical subjects like accounts and QT, it may not happen. Whereas when it comes to economics and law, since they are theoretical subject, technically it is not possible for an examiner to ask every time new questions. So the same concepts might be revised. If you had gone through previous question papers, yes, almost 5 exams question papers, if you had gone through, definitely you are in a better position. No doubt about it. Next one. There are 4 subjects: accounts, that is descriptive, law, descriptive, economics, MCQ, and maths, stats, logical reasoning, MCQ. I'm telling you guys, if MCQ papers, if you have not practiced, at least me at Briggs Academy ensure students will practice at least 500 questions in every MCQ paper. 500 is minimum. But if you add those mock exams, etc., 700 to 1000 questions you have to practice, but provided questions are not too much of repetitive. If same question is repeated 10 times and you practice 500 questions, some people are saying, oh, we made students to practice 1000 questions. 1000 questions, where will you prepare? First of all. Or at the most, I can say, based on my experience, 1000 questions may be prepared, but directly, you must ensure they are not repeating, because if repeatedly you're making them practice, there is no mock exams, practicing 500 questions and writing mock exams on the same questions to test whether you could remember or not. That's a different story. So practice more MCQ questions. Do you know the model paper? Do you know the question paper style? If you don't know the question paper style, like in law of statistics, there are 3 marks questions, there are 4 marks questions, there are 5 marks questions, there are 6 marks questions, there is one question which could be for 7 marks. There are 5 marks questions, there are theory questions, and how many? Almost 10 to 15 marks weightage out of 100 marks. 10 to 15 marks weightage in accountancy theory questions. And am I fully focusing on practical questions only? So know the model paper. Once you know the model paper, you will know how much is to be written for so and so answer, how much should I limit, should I restrict. This will give you an idea, so that in that way you practice some questions before. Then the question, sir, 45 days time is there, then you are scaring us, you are threatening us, oh, no, this, that. Okay, sir, how many hours should I read? Guys, there is no definite time for you to spend these many hours, but I'm telling you, these 45 days, I advise you to read at least 6 to 7 hours. If you read 6 to 7 hours each subject, you can definitely finish in 7 days, almost 6 to 7 days you can finish. So you'll be confident. If in case you are patient enough to spend more time, yes, 8 hours a day, this 45 days is really apt. But I'm telling you, the people who are going to college, you have to avoid it. The people who are busy with other things like attending degree graduation classes, you should be very careful. You should sacrifice them. Talk with the college people and tell them that I'm going to write this foundation exam. Is it possible for me to, sit at home and study this, that? You have to request them. That is very important. Next one, what kind of distractions am I supposed to avoid? Most important distraction with your generation, I can tell you, is only phone. because you always want to know who's texting, who's not messaging. If somebody messages, there is a problem. If somebody doesn't message, there is a problem. And sometimes you keep browsing a lot of YouTube videos. This is also on YouTube. Productive videos like class revisions, fine. What if you're wasting time on other things? So please kindly avoid these distractions. At this point in time, try to spend less time on phone unless and until it is productive usage. Second very important thing is stop liking people at this age. You should not spend time in liking people. Whatever, in whichever way, you have to focus on career. Please focus on career. Then once career is there, anything will come. So at this particular age, you might be around 19, 20 years only, or 18 years, some of you. I'm telling you, you should focus on career first. Next 4 or 5 years, if you focus on career, things will fall in line with you. I'm telling you. Next one, sir, I will sit at home. Some of my students kept on saying, sir, I will sit at home. I will read, I will practice. I already prepared so much, so I want to revise everything. You prepare better. No, there's nothing wrong in sitting and preparing. Fine. But I'm telling you, whichever coaching center you went, whatever you do, or whoever is conducting mock exams, I'm telling you, mock tests will not be a waste of time. Some students keep telling me, sir, you finished coaching already, so we went to our native places. We are sitting at native place. No, there is nothing wrong. Native place is our mother place. Okay, we can sit there. I'm telling you, please, guys, in the name of your own personal excuses, in the name of your overconfidence or anything, it doesn't work for every student sitting at home and simply reading and come to a conclusion. I'm telling you, unless you see a question, unless how exactly question comes, you cannot actually prepare for the battle. So that is why you have to practice a lot. These mock tests will help you a lot. I'm telling you, 100% mock test will help you. That will increase your confidence. And some students are different. Some say, sir, if I write mock test, what if I fail? If I fail, my confidence level will decrease. Arey beta, see, your confidence level decrease. You're thinking 70% positive vibration. Also, what if you understand how to answer that question first? And if in case there is an issue, the concerned teacher, concerned academy, concerned faculty will help you, no man. At least you can go back and check that concepts afterwards. You are simply coming to a conclusion, sir. If I fail in mock test, I will not be able to focus. So I feel disappointed. No. That is not the case. Scientifically, it is proved 90% of the students who have cleared, they have written a lot of mock exams, a lot of test series. I'm telling you, this will definitely help you to increase your confidence. If you have any doubts, even today, 45 days you are away from exams, 45 days to go, you still have some doubts on any concepts, next 10 days, clear it off. Whether you call a teacher, you go to academy where you took coaching, or you be in interaction with the teacher, do whatever you want to do. Trust me, guys, please, doubts cannot be there last 30 days. Next 10-15 days, whichever minute topic you still have a doubt, provided you really think that contributes a lot in the exam as far as weightage is concerned. In the next video, I will tell you chapter wise weightages based on previous question papers. That would help you a lot. So make sure you have any doubts are cleared now. And remember one thing, how to avoid tension last minute. This 45 days, how to avoid tension. Why tension builds up? As far as my knowledge is concerned, your generation, your age group build tension because you always have a feeling you did not study. Since you did not record what you have studied, since you did not record what you have studied, you think you did not study anything. Therefore, you develop a tension. Because of that tension, then entire thing will be messed up. What's wrong in writing? Okay, so and so day I revise this concept. So and so you take economics concept, let's say business cycles. I revise so far how many times? 3 times I revise, right? 3 times. Business cycles, revision date 1, revision date 2, revision date 3 times. There's nothing wrong in having a file in front of you, because you're not writing an ordinary graduation course or secondary +1, +2 courses or normal PG exams, man. You're writing a professional course which is going to have a bright future. And very few people are clearing this. Why very few people are clearing it? Because examiner or institution which is conducting this exam, they're expecting something from you. They are expecting something from you. They are expecting not ordinary things, extraordinary grasping power. They are expecting extraordinary concept knowledge. They are expecting extraordinary writing skill. They are expecting extraordinary time management. They are expecting. When they expect all these things, why are they expecting? Because in companies in future, when you become a chartered accountant, these are all things that will play a key role, man, in your career also. Ask anybody who's there as a CA in practice or working in any MNC or a normal company. Since career is very lucrative, it has so many advantages and benefits across the globe. Definitely, institution expect something from you, a level of maturity that you have to show. Take care of all these things and prepare well. Don't worry, I keep sending some videos. Please subscribe this channel and keep watching all my channels for the all my videos for the next 40 days. It will definitely keep you motivated. Until then, take care. Goodbye. Thank you.